Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. Anyway, we should probably get going.
This unit is ready to serve.
Time to hit the road.
Online.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
This is a serious news story. Don't undercut yourself. Did the job go wrong? Or was it so successful that,
Well, if anyone could figure out a good
there
use
may
for
never
it.
be answers. Which makes it kind of hard to, you know, report on it. Maybe I shouldn't have tried.
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Last thing I'd want to do is,
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or,
but
you
not
know,
Warren Smith.
if you need anything
Here's your
proofread.
rock.
Enjoy your stay in Diamond City. Now, excuse me.
You read that article? In damn sense could be anywhere.
Hey!
You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory sweater.
What's a swatter?
No.
Rookie, eh? A sweater, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this one team would beat the other.
Sounds like fun.
You bet your socks it was. Now, how about you pick up a little memento in the form of a genuine sweater?
Not interested.
You're missing out.
So, doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Nuka-Cola.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. Protection for sale. You know, options here. Hand-tooled.
No. Do you
Remember,
got a
I
Nuka-Cola?
don't serve sense. Supplies are just for humans.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what we got.
No. Do you?
She kept the cap off the toothpaste. Know who does that? A synth.
Mentats, buff out, stim packs, jet. Tats, whatever.
Let's see what you have.
Chems for a balanced lifestyle.
I ain't paying that much for that, bruh. Do you got a Nuka-Cola?
The patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
I need some supplies, Doctor.
Let's see what I can spare.
Out of everybody that's here,
Hey,
no,
Scabber.
he's got a Nuka-Cola.
Got plenty of Brahmin meat on the hooks.
Let's see what you got.
Check out these cuts.
Dude,
I can't believe
dude,
only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn, and that's the booze. Man's gotta eat. What can I say? The real Diamond
night,
City
huh?
boy eats at the noodle stand.
Shop in safety. No sins allowed at the surplus.
Win the game. Buy a swatter.
You're getting pretty
Hey,
changed,
Mo.
that reporter.
These ain't just any old pieces of
Careful
wood.
The mayor's got it in.
I'll take a look. Sure.
A swatter never runs out.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be caught
Dude.
dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
Do yourself a favor and
Yeah?
just say yes. Yes. It's all he understands.
Risk my ma throwing drunken oaf on top of her list of insults? I ain't doing that fight.
Chemicare cares about you, all your medicinal needs.
Hey there.
I don't know why we let Valentine live in the city. He saves 1 or 2 people, and everyone forgets he's a freaking synth. God, even the sky isn't safe. Did you see that blimp thing? The Brotherhood of Steel.
God, even the sky isn't safe.
Someone said they
Did you
saw
see
with a
that
ghoul
blimp
kid.
thing? The
Ain't no such
Brotherhood
thing,
of
I told
Steel? Who are they?
Officer?
Is that a Pip-Boy?
hey, I need a Nuka-Cola.
Officer?
If you're heading outside, might want to stock up at Commonwealth weaponry. Hand-tooled pieces.
Where's that bar at?
Is the
Surely they
Institute
will.
spy- Institute could be right behind you.
Yep. Mommy, I'm just looking for a Nuka-Cola.
Only opens with a key.
Diamond City surplus. Everything you need.
If you're looking to keep your load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old.
Maybe they got a fucking Nuka-Cola in here. Fucking greenhouse, bro. I'm leaving. Get the latest issue of Public Occurrences. I wonder if they
Read
wonder
the
if
paper,
they
mister. Trust me.
Nat.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Thank you. Can I have this? Can I need that.
Flank, rib, or sirloin. They're all good.
Okay, let's go here.
You're that vault dweller.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes...
Hey, look! A Nuka-Cola!
Sea monsters. A Meyerlurk.
A Meyerlurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Vadim!
I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Killed a man for it.
I've got a few minutes to...
Good.
Why is it that I have it in your inventory, bruh? What? Do I have a Nuka-Cola?
That was Tex Beneke.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
Now.
Okay. Here goes. And I swear, this is what I heard. I mean, obviously, if I was told what I heard. Apparently, Chinese submarine.
Oh, what's up? That is a weird chair.
Heading out to sea. I guess you're pretty glad I wasn't going the other way, huh? I mean, I know I said it was gonna be weird news, but that would be weird. I swear. I'm not making this up. Next is Bob Crosby, who is definitely my top 5 Crosbys. Way back home.
You read the paper? Hiding among us. Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, ain't heard anything.
Nuka-Cola.
Hey, Sheffield.
So thirsty. Nuka-Cola. Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
Keeper, right? You're 200 years. Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
And oh fuck. Hey, you
hello.
got a Nuka-Cola?
Have you been here before?
No.
Yeah, plenty of times.
Really? Okay. I just need to remind you that Fallon's isn't a charity. If you want the clothes, you have to pay for them.
No mooching.
Got it.
Got it.
Good. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A paying customer. Finally.
I'm sorry, Sheffield. I couldn't find a Nuka-Cola in here. Well, I did find some, but I had to steal them. But you know, I don't. Yeah.
Don't touch the paint.
Forget you, pal.
Mind your manners. This isn't just some shack I'm painting. This is the wall. The great green guardian ain't to be touched. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe...
Uh-huh. Happy to help out.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How's that sound?
Only if you throw in some more money.
Fine. Pay you 125 caps.
I think you can do better than that.
Driving a hard bargain, huh? 150 caps.
Last chance. Make this worth my while or I walk.
Got me by the short hairs here. 200
Yes.
caps. That's all I have.
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
or me?
Perfect.
Make green paint.
Win this? Huh?
I know I can win this.
You see the last one we tried to pull in? With all the grenades?
I was out doing my rounds. What about him?
Well, Becca pulled him into the front of the store, and everything seemed... Oh, it's a...
Maybe talk.
Working hard?
You're back. You find that paint?
Wasn't easy.
Yes.
But I found some. Yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
Which, out of context, sounds pretty funny. But I mean, she... so it's actually sort of, you know, literal. Anyway, there was...
Abbott.
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
Happy to help. It's been an honor.
It's nice to work with someone who knows how to show respect. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
And you said you didn't have any more than 200 caps.
Heard you're responsible for that new coat of paint on the wall.
Bellingham.
Hey, buddy, old
Best
pal.
ever made.
Yes. The
I need a Nuka-Cola.
Come to erase some memories with drink, I presume? Who could blame you?
I'll take a look, sure.
If you insist.
Thank you. Sheffield, guess what I found for ya?
Outsider's perspective on Diamond City. Are we still the green jewel?
Which one are you at? Ah!
Cola. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you. Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
I got it for free.
We buy and sell everything.
You're gay.
To everyone, except Sims.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Old North Church. Boston Common. Yes. Okay. Oh, it's a brick path. Okay, okay. Okay, so where is... Okay, so it starts right here.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start
7
of the Freedom
and
Train.
A. Some sort of code?
It spells railroad, so... It's a brick path, and like I'm seeing no brick path here. Oh, okay.
Located hostile. Re-engaging.
That was personality.
Are you dead? Did you die?
Hey, everybody. Everybody who might be listening now.
Go this way.
I mean, I guess I hope that's a lot of people, but...
Yeah.
Regardless. So, there's a story that I heard, which...
Is the Old North Church?
It's a story about Billy.
No.
Billy, I'm told, he was separated from his family. I don't quite know how that happened, and I guess it doesn't really matter. So this kid, Billy, I guess he wound up running into, the Vault Dweller. I don't know the details really, but thanks to the Vault Dweller, little Billy managed to find his parents again. I know that, well, it isn't always great out there in the world, so I thought you might like this story.
Oh wait, I gotta talk to the robot. Right.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom Trail.
Tell me about the Freedom Trail.
Starting here at Boston Common, follow the red path as it winds its way through our great city's streets. Markers on the trail are placed at many famous historic sites. See Paul Revere's house, the Old North Church, the Old State House, Bunker Hill, and many more.
Okay, so
7A. Two and A.
Neutralized.
fuck off.
wear your guts around my neck! Oh, oh!
It's spelled railroad.
Seven. And A. Some sort of code?
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom Trail.
Tell me about the Freedom Trail.
Starting marker C.
Four. Yeah. And L. Definitely a code.
Is this Paul Revere's house? No.
That was personality, Johnny Mercy.
2 and A.
Time for some news, I guess. Sure, why not? So, there's that saying that sometimes truth is better. Truth is stranger than fiction. Well, you know, the radio.
What is it?
Sometimes
What? Who's there?
in the right order. You know, the
Motherfucker.
You're nothing. Nothing! That it?
Hostility mode suspended.
Now, back to what I was doing.
No.
Okay.
End of the line.
Target reacquired. Firing. Threat reinstated. Opening fire.
Are you okay? You wanna come over here?
Who's there?
Ah! Yes! Shit! There are no enemies near me. Yes! What is it? Okay. Bruh. The British are coming. The British are coming. Oh my god.
Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City. And I'll Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Here comes Dave Crosby saying we should accentuate positive. I guess.
So, that's not right. It spins. Ah, so it starts with R?
Bruh. Dude.
There we go.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Are you?
Not 1 foot closer.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear.
In good neighbor.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I found a Courser chip. Can your people decode it?
You have what? This is not a matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. Invitation. Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a Courser? Single-handedly? Oh,
yes.
That'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a Courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact Courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a Courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
Can I have your minigun? Nah, fuck you, bro. I have at least 5 I know of. You got anything in here I can steal? I'm just trying to find my son, bruh. Oh, I can't. I need all of this. I need all of it.
All processes are busy.
I need all your stuff.
Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
Don't try anything, stranger.
What are you doing?
Hey there.
Don't try anything,
Tom,
stranger.
our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages.
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
No
Chip
way.
is mine.
That chip is mine.
To anybody else in the Commonwealth, all you have is 2 caps worth of salvage. With us, that data is priceless. But we're not just going to give that away. Talk to me again if you change your mind.
There's more going on than you know.
Trust the runners in resistance near Congress.
Hey.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Hi.
Made up your mind. We decode the Courser chip for you, but after that, it's ours. Deal?
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Courser. Chip, let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Hi.
Give Tom time.
We're in. Chip
He'll get
access.
that chip decoded.
Just poke the analog connectors a little. What?
One I know of.
Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the function as the key generator. Oh man, we got... I got you, you Institute bastard, I got you. Solve for you. Come on. Show me that sweet... Come on, baby. There, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Virgil.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
So, caretaker made it out, and he was by the goddamn elevator.
Aren't synths just machines? And machines are tools.
They started that way. But if it's impossible to tell a single difference...
Once, I pledged my life to...
There are, however, other valuable ways.
I'll be back.
We'll file out separately after. Best not to...
God, bro, you're so fat. Move. Virgil. I haven't been there in a while.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
I've made some friends in the Commonwealth.
Better you than me. Face like this, I'm not gonna make too many friends. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to... This isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises. But if you can build this device and make you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you?
I got it covered.
Good. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in... Call on whoever you know to help you.
I didn't... Sorry.
What's that?
Escape is impossible.
Hey.
Awaiting instructions.
439.
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it.
Commonwealth looks bad?
I'll send for you if I need you.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
I'm too busy to speak right now. I'm occupied at the moment.
No, you're not.
We'll speak later.
If I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
Now.
Just find a nice spot of ground and plant whatever you've got. Anything fresh will be a great change for us.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow. What a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Just tell me what we need so I can get started.
Yeah, sure. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is going to take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor, and it's going to be big.
Uh-huh.
I actually have that?
And remember to assign somebody to take care of the crops. They need looking after if we're going to harvest anything.
Seems to be growing well.
Do I look like I want to chit-chat?
You want to get shot? I need a beam emitter. Oh.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal in?
Yeah. Ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. Good luck.
I have a circuit board. And then... Wait! I have all of that at the, let's go here. Yeah, I have all of that. The penetrator. Oh shit. He said I need yeah. I need, can I have the military circuit board, or do I have to have... Yes! Oh, yeah, I have all of this here.
To interact with this unit.
Okay.
Signal interceptor.
I need.
We're gonna need a military. Any other?
How are we going to build the control console?
We're gonna need something to translate your molecular and bio.
Uh-huh.
Need help with anything else?
Not now.
Yeah.
Just gotta make sure we've got enough power.
Do we? Because I have 4. Here. Do we need a, do we need a bigger generator? We do. Okay. I think I cleaned out all these places.
It's 8 a.m. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
What's that for?
Systems are go, sir.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Dude. Back. Just do this.
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Just gotta... Make sure the beam emitter is perfectly aligned with the platform, or this will never work.
What is that?
My end.
I'm a mad scientist.
There's another pillow.
What happens?
Put him in an apartment, have a kid.
I think I broke.
Figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... onto your butt.
I have made it to the Institute. Oh my god. Hello.
You're quite resourceful. The Institute is under my guidance. You're here. I'd like can only imagine what you think of us. Wrong impression. These people, the work we do. Someday, perhaps.
I get tired of looking in there and seeing all kinds of...
We must remain underground. There's too much at stake.
You're underground?
As you've seen, things above are... we can do for everyone. Specific...
I want my son.
For your son.
My son! I found my son!
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Oh!
Sean? Oh my god.
Son!
I'm your dad. Yes.
What's going on?
It's me.
Father?
I'm here, Sean.
Father, help me! There's someone here!
Sean, please, calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects. Please try and keep an journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such... I will forgive. Situation is far more complicated. Your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am
My
Shaw.
son!
I am your son.
It's really you? After all this time?
Yes,
I knew it!
it's true.
I'm joking, I didn't know it.
In the vault. You had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard? It's not 10, but 6. Of its leader.
What they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, made all the sense in the world. 2227. The Institute had made strides in synth production. Curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. A human being, walking Plenty of that was available. Everyone, even in their attempts to... But then the Institute found me, after discovering... protected from the radiation in... came the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. I know you must have questions. I can do to help you understand. Of course. It seems her death...
She loved you. So much.
I have no doubt. Little experience with those emotions. And that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
After what I've seen, I pity the man. He was as much a victim as anything.
After what he did to you...
I brought your
I'm
mother's
shocked
murder
so
weapon
generous.
with me too.
Yes, I understand you've experienced things. Perhaps you ended up knowing him better. I, for one, will never truly forgive him. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
West Virginia Job Corps?
That's mine.
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide... You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give...
No, I'm a part of the Minutemen, the Far Harbor people,
a chance to show you what I've been telling you.
Brotherhood
We
of
really do
Steel,
have humanity's
and
best
Nuka
interests
Cola
at heart.
World. I'm their
Will
boss
you take
there.
that chance?
All right.
Thank you.
And I'm the boss here
Institute
now.
is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities. Systems. They've all been notified of your...
Sean. I'm just stealing a bunch of shit. I don't care.
Visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
I don't know what that does, but whatever. Here's your daddy. Okay. Hey, yo.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. You're here, little. Glad you made it.
I will be happy to forward your request to the bio.
Who are you?
In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy
Oh.
one of our other nutritious.
We're all looking forward. Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's a third.
Doc.
Oh,
They weren't kidding.
I don't know.
You really are
Most
here.
of them have lasted
Well, all
long
right.
past their projected
I'm Allie.
lifespans.
Allie
If you
Fillmore.
ask me,
You can think
they
of
were
me as
built
the
pretty
Institute's
well.
chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just
my
wanted to
son.
find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any, as you might guess. We maintain.
Sure.
There's a lot of the work we do.
Uh-huh.
So,
Absolutely.
oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take. If there's anything else...
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then. Oh, I can't argue.
I need
Even so, I'm
meds.
ready to see the full
Greetings.
GM3 roll out.
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface.
Of course.
How may I assist you today?
Don't recharge unless primary levels are below.
How do I go to, that thing?
Navigation software. Do so after.
What thing? Why the game? And I need you to show me row. Oh my god, bruh. Where's the mile shine? Ooh. Bioscience. Ha ha ha.
It's great to have you here.
No one cares.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren,
Cool.
head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you
Okay.
to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Okay.
I'm sure it's fascinating, but that's not why I'm here.
Of course, I completely understand. Before you go, at least let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. I promise I'll keep it short.
As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You
Uh-huh. Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work, I'm sure...
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but...
Great! In any case...
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volker. He's our... Dr. Volker, you won't find...
Okay. Ooh, a gorilla.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Bro, there's gorillas in here. Sorry.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So, Dr.
All systems I'm authorized.
Heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Locked on target.
There was an that was an accident. I didn't mean to shoot her.
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package
You smell
upgrades
like you've
I
been
asked
above
for.
ground.
Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
Constant vigilance is vital to preventing synth escapes.
Doctor.
So, here you are. Justin Ao, acting director of the synth.
Why'd you turn the light on, bro?
I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown. I'm sure you understand.
Stay out of my way, or you'll regret it.
That sounds a bit like a threat. I'm sure I'm just misunderstanding you, though. Threats aren't advisable for someone in your position. Now, Father has asked that I provide our primary responsibility.
Right. I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated Institute technology to fall into the wrong hands. The results could be disaster. Our main coursers, they are what I gather you know of. In fact...
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a courser should be more than... Now...
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation.
Fine.
Sure.
Once a... We then begin. In those cases, old...
One more to go. Ooh, come on if I do.
Dr. Ao, we've had a situation in the field.
A lot of med kits around here, bro.
Pardon me.
Subject identified.
You want?
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time.
And the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still. There. All done. You can return to your duties. And remember
to
Jesus.
conserve power at every opportunity. I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Ammo.
Well, that was productive.
Your mom was productive. Make it.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the Child Synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
Good for you.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
Oh, wait.
Pardon me.
I wish you could have known Father as
Sir,
we have.
we've had another situation. A code red.
What? This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
You're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. In the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols, more rounds. If you see anything even remotely
Well.
Nothing to report.
Good for you.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's
I'm glad you... Ultimately, unfortunately, as remarkable as our synths, the superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle...
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
It might not want to talk. It would be safer just to kill it.
That would be a terrible waste of a valuable resource. If at all possible, that synth should be returned alive. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger.
Do this. Well, let's go again. Let's go again.
Just find a nice spot of ground and plant whatever you've got. Anything fresh will be a great change for us.
Here's that holotape you gave me, full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
The Institute isn't our enemy, remember.
I know, but it never hurts to be prepared. Just in case they decide the Commonwealth isn't big enough for the both of us. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling.
I feel like we should... Yeah. What do you think about it?
And remember to assign somebody to take care of the crops. They need looking after.
Bro, I do not care right now.
Seems to be growing well.
Hey, I texted you and you said, who's this? It's Kevin.
Yes.
My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
Maybe constantly trying to... kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Sorry, what?
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun.
My onboard functions are operating at full.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Hey.
Awaiting instructions.
Hey.
Standing by. Inventory subroutine ready.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
There's 17 people in there? Ah, I know exactly where this vault is. I think it's here right here. It was by a I can't remember where it was at. Maybe this is it right here. This is it.
Hey.
Command mode ready.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, this is a lot of people.
Yes? Raiders hit us hard.
Huh?
Move. Hey man, I'm gonna have to ask you to move your stuff. Just a lot of people here, bro.
People are having to sleep in shifts. It's making everyone a bit cranky.
Someone's phone is ringing.